Today's workout is a total body calorie burning workout. We are also going to banish a back fat. Now this is great for every fitness level. I show you two alternatives. If you're a beginner, you always simply follow me on the left. We are going to need also a book and a chair for the second part of this workout, and I'm going to do it with you in real time. Now if you haven't done a warm-up, hit the pause button now, march on the spot for about 1 minute, then we're ready to get straight into today's workout. So for the total body calorie cardio, we're going to perform these all standing up. If you're the beginner, you follow me on the left, you'll always get a 10-second preview of the move coming up. So you can see here, this is the first move we're going to start with. So we're doing like a deep curtsy and we're pulling down with the arms. So we're going to do this for 30 seconds. So if you want to work a little bit harder and do the higher intensity, or perhaps you're more intermediate, then simply follow me on the right. For beginners, you're just going to follow on the left. So where we're working here, this is a total body move because we're working through the arms as we're pulling them down, we're stepping the leg behind, we're working through the core as well, and we're also adding a nice direction to this move because we're traveling it across. That's good. And let's go 3, 2 and 1. Now you can just march on the spot while you're watching, so you get 10 seconds recovery of your next move coming up. So we're going to get ready to come into position. This one I call the ladder climb. So either do it high impact, so you're taking your feet off the floor, it's like you're running, or if you're following me on the left, just make sure you keep your tummy pulled in tight, you're marching through the knees, but you're just taking your arms directly above your head. That's good. Keeping that going, and you can see the timer. It's a nice big pink clock today, and let's go last 10 seconds. That's good. And if you want to, where it says move coming up, you could do a light jog or you could just march it out on the spot. So next move, this one we're staying low, and it's like you're just going to take, when you start, you're in a squat position but one leg out to the side, and then you're just going to jump it across. So you come low and now literally just jump the weight from one side to the other. Also have your arms bent in front, and this just means then we're really engaging through your core muscles. That's good. And let's just keep that going. Halfway through on this one, 15 seconds. So today is all about burning off fat on the first part of the workout. Then the second part is all about toning. And this one today, I wanted to show you something, because I know a lot of you ask, like, how can you get rid of the fat that sits behind the back of your bra? Well, this workout's really good. Now, this one, next one, is a fun one. We're just going to do a nice jumping side punch. And again, you can wait till the timer starts coming up, or you can go straight into the move. So jump it across and really push lots of power through that punch. So again, we can never spot a fat reduce, but what I do with these workouts is here we are going to be reducing your overall body fat with this first part of the move. Then I'm specifically toning that area. And you know, some people might find the fat comes off their tummy first, or it does come off their back or their arms. You know, there's no way we know where it's going to come off first. But the good thing is it comes off. All right, that's good. And just jump up and reach this side. So this is your next move. That's good. And the idea is this whole challenge was to absolutely help everyone and, you know, just reduce overall body fat. We don't want to be underweight. All we want to look at being is a healthy weight. And it's not for how we look, it's just for our health, which is, to me, more important than anything. But obviously, we're all driven about our appearance, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, we're only human, and that is natural. But also, I want to teach you about all the other benefits of being healthy and fit. 2 and then 1. All right, so next move coming up, this time we're going to go high knees for 10, and then you're going to reach down and touch the floor. If you're a beginner, you'll do a squat, so you do knee lifts for 10 and then a deep squat. And also with this, I've specifically used moves that are using your arms a lot, so then we're really toning through that area. So this is going to help tone through the back of the shoulders, work through the deltoids, we're going to work through the triceps, biceps, all that area. So then you're feeling more toned when you're wearing a bra, or if you're wearing a strapless top, sleeveless t-shirt. They do sleeveless t-shirt, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. So we're really going to be toning through that area. All right, so next move coming up, we're going to do a deep squat, and just aiming to take your fingertips down to the ground if you're following me on the right, on the harder version. That's good. So again, we're just doing 30 seconds. Step that back. And if you're following me on the right, just keep those arms bent in front. So we're really controlling that through the tummy muscles. Step that back. So this one here is great for working through the bottom and through the thighs. And remember, the more toned your body is, then the more calories you naturally burn. And let's just go last 5 seconds. Take it 4, go 3, 2 and 1. All right, so next move coming up is a tough one. We've got a burpee, but you've got 2 options here. So if you want to and you don't like burpees, try doing this variation that I've created. Reach up, step back, reach up and then step back. If you're doing the burpee, it's a jump, jump down, jump out, jump up. All right, so it is a super tough one, but the good news is you've just got a last 15 seconds. So just keep going for me if you're doing that full burpee, doing really well. I'm going to count you down for those last 5 seconds. All right, and we're nearly there. So let's just go from now. You got 5, take it 4, go 3, 2, and then 1. All right, so we're just going to repeat those moves quickly again. So let's just do it. Keep thinking of the benefits. If you need a water break, hit the pause button, grab some water. If not, let's just go straight into it again. So we're going to start with that nice jumping curtsy. And with this one here, really exaggerate pulling the arms down. Arms are up and draw them down. So you're drawing them down to your sides. That's good. Well done. And if you've been following Fit Glam Challenge, because I've been posting up a video every day this week through this month for November, bar Tuesdays, because that is your rest day, then you've had a real mix of training and you should be seeing some really amazing results. 4, let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. All right, next move, we're going to go straight back to your ladder runs on there. So you're either marching on the spot or you're doing those high knees. So what makes this move a lot harder is because you're keeping your arms above heart level. And what I have done progressively through this challenge this month, I've made the workouts a little bit harder for you. You're doing longer durations of harder intensity. So instead of doing this one for 20 seconds, you're doing each exercise for 30 seconds because you will definitely have got so much fitter. Okay, and let's just go last 5 seconds. 4, let's go 3, 2 and 1. All right, so next move coming up. So it's like you're going to come into that low position, have one leg out to the side, and then you're just going to jump the weight from one side to the other, but you're still keeping your body central. Upper body still stays central. It's just like a leg switch jump. All right, that's good. So last time of doing all these moves today, then we're going to work on toning through the upper back. And just keeping that going from one side to the other. That's it. And by having those arms, as I said, we're really then having to use your core is really helping with the transition from taking the legs to the side to the side. It's really helping with stability. And let's go 4, take it 3, 2 and 1. All right, so your next move coming up, we're going to do those power punches. So let's really punch that hard in front. And again, if you're a beginner, follow me on the left. So you're doing the low impact version. And just because you're following me on the left, it doesn't mean you've got it easy. These are still really tough moves on here, all right? That's good. And let's just keep that going. And remember, we all start as beginners. Everyone is always a beginner before. That's good. And pushing that through. And also some people don't like doing high impact. So if you've had an injury, so that's where it's good. You've got that option. You can follow me on the left. And let's just go 5, take it 4, let's go 3, 2 and 1. Amazing, well done. All right, so next move coming up. This is actually my favourite cardio move ever, this one. So you reach over to the side and jump. And I tell you why I like it, because we're doing lots of things. We're working through 2 planes of motion. So the first one is that jump, and you're pushing the arms forward. Then the next one is we're doing a sideways move. Plus, here, this one, you work the inner and the outside of the thighs, and you're working the thighs as you jump up. You're working through the booty, you work through the waist, you work through the arms. So this one literally just does everything. And then let's go 5. And also sometimes if I'm really struggling, I've been on the computer all day, I've got no energy, I'll just make myself do 20 of those and then I've instantly got loads more energy. All right, let's come back now to doing those where we do 10 high knees and then you're going to reach down, touch the ground. If you're following me on the left, you're going to do marching knees for 10 and then you add in a squat on the 10th one. Okay, that's good. And let's just keep that going. So if you're following me on the right, get those knees really nice and high for me on your 10th one. You're going to reach down low, aim to take those fingertips down to the ground. So we're doing that deep squat, keeping that going. You got last 10 seconds. Remember, it's the last time of all these cardio moves today. Doing really well. And let's go last 5. Take it 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, so next move coming up, we're going to do that deep squat and then aiming to take the fingertips down to the ground. If you're following me on the left, do it with your arms bent. And so we're just going to then really also here work through your core. That's good. Well done. And this one here is great as a lower body workout. It's also really good, you know, for training. Let's think about all the other things. We need coordination, we need balance, we need flexibility. And all these exercises really help improve all components of fitness. And well done. And most important of all, they really help improve your mind and lift your mood. 2 and 1. All right, so last one of the cardio. Guess what we've got? We've got that burpee again. So remember, you can do it on the left or the right. So you've got the no jump burpee, or you've got the full on bump jerpy. Bump jerpy, oh my goodness, you can tell I'm still full of flu and really not very well at the moment, so I can hardly talk. But you know what I'm trying to say. And let's just keep that going. Let's go last 15 seconds, reaching it up and back. Okay, that's good. 10 seconds to go. Nearly done. And let's just take that out. Last 5. Let's go 4. Take it 3, 2 and 1. Amazing. So we're now on part 2. So if you need to, you can always hit the pause button, grab some water. So you are going to need a book and a chair. So the book, you want quite a big sturdy book. You need to make sure you can get a good grip of it. This is your first position I need you to come into. So it's like you're leaning into the chair and you're just going to have one leg sort of is straight and the other is bent on the chair, and your extended arm holding onto the book. Make sure your palms are facing in. I'm just going to show you what we do for the move, and then literally all we're doing is we draw the arm all the way up and then back down. As simple as that. All right, so if you need to, you can just press pause if you need longer to come into position. If not, let's go for 20 reps. So you literally are drawing the book up close and then you lower it back down. So you can see here we're just working through 2 joints. You're working through your shoulder and elbow joints. You draw it up and then back down. It is important that your palms are facing in. That's good. Draw it up and back down. So we're just doing 20 reps. That's good. And so what this one is doing is working through the arms and through the upper back. So we're targeting that area all around the bra. So drawing it up and then back down. Nice control. And also you can really focus on keeping the tummy tight. You can have that leg that's extended out that's supporting you, keep it slightly bent. All right, so now let's just turn around. So we're going to do exactly the same on the opposite side. And let's go for doing 20 reps. Draw it up and then back. That's good. And, you know, the book doesn't have to be a heavy weight because I'm all about just using your own body weight. It's just really a guide on this one. So you could even do this without the book. Just draw it up and then back down. That's good. And again, just think about the joints you're working. So it's through your shoulder. You can so tell I'm ill. It's through your shoulder and elbow joint. That's good. And well done. Just keeping that going. Doing really well. Up and back, and again keep those tummy muscles tight. Right, so next exercise, this time you can put your book down. You're going to sit on your chair and just start with your arms in front, straight out in front of you, and you have your palms facing outwards, and then all we're going to do is you just open your arms out as wide as you can, then bring them back to the center. All right, and it is important, really important, keep your arms at chest height and shoulder height. So that's just open and close. So we're just doing 20 reps. So really lovely exercise to tone through the upper back. That's good. And also it works through the arms. So again, check your palms are facing outwards, squeeze your arms behind, then come back. This is a lovely stretch through the chest. This exercise is really good to help improve your posture as well. So we're just doing 20 reps, doing really well. Keeping that going, that's good. Squeeze that behind and back. Excellent, well done. Keeping that focused. And so we open and close. Again, just make sure you don't drop the height of the arms. So you want those fingertips still in line with your shoulders. opening and then closing. All right, so we're going to do a second round. So we're going to come back to that first position. So grab your book, you're going to come up onto the chair, and remember, you have your palm facing inwards or with the one that's holding onto the book. I couldn't have picked a more complicated workout to do a voiceover when I have flu. Anyway, let's just hold that there. So we're going to lift that up. So you're doing 20 reps with this. Make sure that leg that is extended out to the side, have a slight bend in it, keep the tummy muscles tight, and we're just drawing that up and back down. So again, you can do this without the book. Just imagine your arm is working through resistance. Keep it nice and controlled. Think about the areas you're working. You're working through the shoulder, you're working through the top of the upper back, you're working through the arms. That's good. Keeping that going. Last time of doing this today. So we're nearly finished with today's workout. You've done really well. Drawing it up and back. That's good. Well done. Just now, let's take it over and just do the opposite side for me. So again, just come into position, and then we're just going to draw the arm up and then lower back down. That's good. And then back. And do let me know if you've liked these style of workouts where you do part cardio and then part specific toning, because I will definitely do some more. Obviously, they're a bit changed outfit and changed location in between. All right, that's good. And coming up and then back down. So again, we're just doing 20 reps on this side. Just keep that focus, doing really well. Just extend that up and back. That's good. Okay, so last move today. Let's come back now onto the chair. So we put the book down and we're going to be seated. Have your arms extended straight out in front. Your palms are facing away, and we're just going to go for doing 20 of these. So just extend your arms back, nice, slow and controlled. And again, don't drop the height. And it's quite good if you're ever doing any workouts, try and do it in front of a mirror, or even if there's I don't know, glass somewhere where you can see your reflection, because sometimes when you think your arms are in line with your shoulders, sometimes they're not. So it's really good if you can, so you can just always check your technique. That's good. And just open and then close. Well done. Squeezing that back. So this is really lovely for your shoulders, for your back, because remember, this whole challenge was about making you look amazing. So when you wear your party frocks and outfits for the festive season next month, we've got you super toned. All right, that's good. And squeezing that back and then coming in front. So that is the workout complete. Let's now stretch. Now, if you need to, you can hit the pause button and grab some water. It's important to obviously keep yourself nice and hydrated. Well done for today's workout, and we are going to get ready to do a full body stretch. So you've trained really hard today. You should feel amazing. Let's start off by doing that calf stretch. So you're going to take a 1 foot behind. Holding that there. And also don't forget, I have got lots of video, ebooks and products on my website. I have something there for everyone, including my 2008 video healthy habit calendar. So this is an online calendar. You can print it off so you can stick each page up on the wall. You've got a full calendar, but you have monthly challenges. It's all about getting you healthy and fit and on track through 2018. And then I've got things like my 21-day muffin top meltdown workout plans. You know, there is literally something for everyone. And also, you know, nutrition is so big with everything. So you've got my healthy eating book, but all these products are on my website, and I now have an ability where people can leave reviews, because I think that's really important. If you're looking to find a plan for you, you know, it's good to read feedback, see what other people, how they found it, and likewise be great if you've got any of these products, if you could go there and leave a review. And there's even things like a 21-day online video confidence course all about making you believe in yourself, which I think is so important. And then we've got things like postnatal 4-week video plan. There's even workouts that you can take outdoors. So when the weather gets better, if you want to put your headphones on, I do an audio coaching 220 calorie burning workout. There's stuff for students. And you know, the key thing is, with me as an online trainer, it's about solving people's problems. So you know, if say you're perhaps a plus size and you've never been able to get fit, you know, I come up with the workouts, with the nutrition plan. Everything's all about making everything accessible for you. Okay, so well done with today's workout. All those products are on my website. Now, if you are following my Fit Glam challenge, you will know that on Mondays we have a makeup video. Last week's was all about finding your perfect red lipstick, which Lauren does. You've got another makeup video tomorrow, and we set you a challenge of Lucy's Squad Red Selfie, where you take a picture wearing your red lipstick. Now, I never wear red. I always wear really nude and pale pink colours, so this was very different for me, but it was really good because her video taught me about how I should find like a pinky tone would work with my skin colour. So if you're following the challenge and you're on Instagram or Twitter, then do post up your Lucy Squad Red selfie, because we're going to be doing a competition and our favourite selfies are going to win a fabulous prize. So if you liked today's video, please definitely give it a thumbs up if you're not already, subscribe to my channel, and if you've got any comments, do let me know. Let me know if you like the format of these like 2-part workouts, and I will see you back on my channel tomorrow, and we have a makeup tip from our beauty expert Lauren. So I'll see you back here tomorrow.